Hi, gang. This is Doyle, instructor for this class, Site 1030. Please note this, there's three sections of 1030 this semester, so although I'm showing the syllabus for W01, section W01, this also is the same syllabus for W02 and W03. So we're going to go through the syllabus and hopefully answer all your questions. I do suggest you read this very, very carefully and know it, as well as you can. Okay, first of all, here's all the information about me. My office hours, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm in my office there in Harriman. Excuse me. My office hours are about 9:30, 10 o'clock till 12:30, 1 o'clock. And you can always call me then, and hopefully I'll be in my office or not running around the campus. Probably the best way, though, is an email, using our email system within the course to get a hold of me. And I do reply to that very, very quickly, normally. Okay, here's the course description, which is in the catalog. You can read that and know what it says. Course competencies, just lay out, what you're going to accomplish by the end of the semester. You're going to hopefully be able to check each one of these off and say, hey, I know how to do all these things. Here's a prerequisite. What do you need for a prerequisite? Well, there's no course prerequisite, but you have to know how to read and write at a college level, and that's important. I mean, if you need a tutorial for these basic skills, you shouldn't be in this course. You need to know how to navigate around the net. You have to know something about momentum and D2L and stay current with the course, and use the course syllabus and the email system and the calendar. So here's the course requirements for the students specifically. You need to be competent in how to use the web and basically other factors. Here are the course requirements for me, and that's just as important. I would suggest that you hold me to these, that I will reply to an email within 24, 48 hours. This is a very important little notation here. Do not send me an email saying, oh, my whole system is crashed and what do I do about it? I won't know what to do because I'm not a very techie person. So please, if you have a major issue, contact the help desk, which is right there in our course. I can maybe help you how to turn a machine on, but I'm not very good at the techie things. Course components, we have a textbook that's required. That's Spencer Rathis' Psych. It's the 4th edition. If you got a 3rd edition, don't feel like you're going to be screwed by that one. Not a whole lot's changed, but notice this. My exams are based on the 4th edition, so you might want to at least have access to the 4th. Also, please note this. Some students, to save some money, they go to a book vendor online like Amazon.com to order their book. And that's okay. I mean, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying that and they are notorious for not always keeping their due dates handy. And you're going to need a course textbook within a matter of just really a day or two when the course opens up, because the course exams are all based on the text and you're going to want access to that. So please note that. Use your own best judgment. Hey, it's important that you have uninterrupted access to the net. So if you're on a landline, that might not be as fast as you're going to want it. And so D2L is probably the best. Okay, the chapter exams. There's going to be 7 regular objective open book exams and 1 comprehensive that covers all 14 chapters. So the 7 required are broken into 2 chapters each, objective, and there's 1 comprehensive at the end. So there's a total of 8 exams, and each exam is 100 points. So there's the 800 points for the course. Basically, you're going to want to have access to the course during the exam access period because everything is timed. There's 50 items per exam. They're timed at 60 minutes. And if you go overboard, if you go over the time limit, the system is geared to just shut down and give you a 0. And you don't want that. Now, if you were unhappy with your first exam's attempt, the earned score, you do have the option though, to take the exam twice. Different material, the same chapters, but different questions because everything is done randomly. Notice this, and I say it here, and I'll keep yelling this at you and with emails. Everything is timed, and you are responsible for watching your clock. I don't, because you can go in at any time during the access period. I don't know when you're there, but please note this. Once you open up an exam, the clock starts, and you'll have 60 minutes. I do not give you correct answers for the exams because I want to protect the integrity of the exam data pool. So please don't email me and say, oh, would it be so helpful if you give me all my correct answers? I mean, if you've taken it one time, if I give you all the correct answers, you should be able to get 100 the second time, and that I will not do. So please don't ask for all the answers. Remember, there is a comprehensive exam at the end of the semester. It will count for 1/8 of your total point. Okay, if perchance, and this is important, if your work schedule, your family schedule, your social schedule is going to limit you and your ability to do well in this course, don't take the course. Everything else is secondary to you doing well in this course. So please make a choice there and make it wisely. There are some bonus points. You can earn some bonus points, a grand total of 72 if you so care to. 72 bonus points by participating in the discussion groups. And this is explained here. And there's also a rubrics standard for the discussion groups that I also post right in the contents page. You please note this. Every time you go online, you got to handle and hold to what they call netiquette. You got to respect yourself, others, and thoughts and opinions. Not everyone's going to agree with you. Sometimes you might have ideas that others might find off base. Don't be offended by that. No one has all the answers, so please don't get all upset. Notice this, use our course email to talk to me, and I will reply as quickly as I can. The course calendar is very, very important because everything, there's a date and time for every exam, and for the discussion group. So please notice this. The final letter grade or the points for the course are noted here in the grading schedule. If you end up with an A, which I hope you all do, you're going to somewhere get 800 to 720 points. And if you get a B, C, D, and F, that's all located right here in the syllabus. The resources, if you want to go and get an Acrobat, I think it's important to have this for this course and other courses. Here's a free uplink. There's disability services. If you have a disability, contact them and they will contact me. Boom, there's all that. There's library services to keep you going and reading extra stuff. Here's the library links. Please notice this. Here are some individual. These are course policies that I have for my courses. This is important for me. I do not do anything for an individual. I treat everyone the same. So to do that, I hold to what I call the all or none principle, which means anything I do, bonus points or anything, has to be done for everyone, not just one. So please don't email me and say, oh, I'm having trouble with my family life, and so will you give me some extra credit? The extra credit is the discussion groups, and everyone has the option to take it or not. What does late mean? Well, late is a word that I define by any time that goes over the clock. So it can be 1 second late, or it can be 1 hour. It can be a week late. But late is late is late. If you've got a computer problem, boom, hey, I'm not the person to see. Believe me, I'm not that techie. I'll take care of the LDAs. There, I have to report who's attending and who's not. I'll do that. There is no extra credit for an individual. There's only the bonus points or the extra credit for everyone. I believe in ethics and integrity, and so boom, please read through that section. Here's one I really stress because I think it's so important. You are responsible for your behavior. So if you screw up, you screw up, and you're going to have to deal with the consequences. And every behavior we do, good, bad, or indifferent, has consequences. So please, gang, be responsible. Be personally responsible for yourself. You can't be responsible for another person, but you can be responsible for yourself. If I change anything in this course, I will send out an email to everyone telling you what I've done, so that everyone has the same choice. And so that's what I want to stress. And hopefully, if you've got any questions, email me. Also, I'm going to make a video on what I call the event schedule and the discussion. So look for those videos also, and read and understand the same things that I'm making videos on. The documents are in your course. So please take a look. Thank you so much, and we'll go from there.